I built this cool trailer, this portable fridge 2 years ago. Over the last couple years, I've noticed that the paint is chipping. I used a really good Rust-Oleum paint on this. I used primer on it, and we need to clean it and repaint. And while we're at it, and since we do rent the trailer, I should put my logo on it. You know, I've been getting a lot of emails lately about my cooler. It's powered by a CoolBot with a window AC unit. I have a whole playlist of videos on showing you how I built this. Some of you guys who've been subscribed to our channel for a while already know, so I appreciate it. But there's some new people here, or maybe you just didn't see those videos. But this was a box trailer, a beat up box trailer that I bought off of Facebook Marketplace. I mean, 500 bucks. I bought the trailer for 500 bucks. Where are you gonna find a trailer, a box trailer for 500 bucks? Even, it was in really bad shape. I basically stripped it all down, everything, and painted everything. I sealed everything. It has a plug back here. You plug it in, that turns this on. We use this for all of our butchering days. And we produce that we don't have room in the fridge. I think what happened here was I put some like rubberized paint over the screws here, and there's some here, and I noticed in those areas only is where the Rust-Oleum is chipping off. I mean, this side looks good. And I put that stuff where all these screw holes, you can feel it. I feel it like it's rubberized. All right here, chipping off. In between, it looks fine. I cleaned it. I washed it off with a pressure washer. And now we're gonna sand some areas to get it and prep it for painting. Another thing I had to replace was this plug that you plug in back of the vehicle. This whole plug was gone. I don't know, maybe a rat took it. I'm taking this at an event soon, so that's why I kind of want to just make it look nicer. Ideally, I would love to put some kind of logo on this, some So the Land stuff on here. Not too often do I get to use my old Radio Shack soldering tool. I don't like how these look, but it makes it very cumbersome right here, and I want to wrap these so that way these are not dragging on the floor, because this is like way too long. Look at that. I don't even know if they have Radio Shacks anymore, do they? It's a little tedious, but I'm using these these are heat shrink tubes. Slip that on, and then you're gonna get your soldering, and then you're gonna melt it right onto the wires. That little bits of metal, welded them together, and then you get your heat shrink tube, you slip that right over, and then you get your heat gun. And there it is. It's tight. It's cleaner than doing a connector like that. And then I'm gonna wrap it with this plastic tubing. All right, there you go. We got a new plug. It's nice and wrapped, and it's good. Now we're gonna tape it all off. Try not to go crazy with this paint. I mean, it's really just the spots I sanded, but since I'm at it, I'm probably gonna unload a whole can of paint on this. Now I'm still working on the kitchen. It's not done yet. but I'm kind of at a standstill. You know, sometimes with these projects, you can't just go to the store and buy what you need. They either don't have it or don't carry it. Last time I used 1 full gallon. Probably should have used 2. I should have done a couple coats. I don't think I'm going to be using that much this go around because a lot of it's already painted. We got the next step on this is I want to put our logo on it somewhere on the side here. Wow, look at that. It's like a shiny new trailer. Now that the paint has dried for a few days, we're going to put our logo on it. Let's back it up into the barn so we can do that. We have 2 of the Sold the Land stickers and we have 2 of these cooler stickers. First we need to clean the area. Make sure there's no dirt. I mean, it's pretty clean with the new paint, but first step is setting it up. Get some painter's tape and put it up. Make sure it's straight. See how you like it. See where you want it positioned. Because once it's on there, it's on there. So I have these rivets. I need to be mindful of these rivets because they might be in my way. First I was like, let's do it here so we can have the rivets kind of in the middle. I want to make sure that the rivets are not in the way of the lettering, any lettering. So that's where we want it. Now we have to peel it off. Slow and steady. These rivets really make it hard. Probably not the easiest stencil to put on with all this.
It's so tempting just to yank it off.
I know.
I feel like saying, just pull it, just yank it off. Wow.
What helps if we can make the trailer even, level. So I think that's level by moving it up. Because to our eye, this looked crooked. That looked crooked, but now it looks better. This one is a little more easier. A lot more easier. So satisfying. Slow and steady. Wow, look at that. So that wasn't too bad to put this on. A little tedious with the rivets, but that's on there. I mean, I guess we'll see over time, see how long that lasts. I'm thinking the paint job might, it might get flaky again at some point, but we'll see. This is one of the most important tools that we have here on our homestead. And instead of doing a kitchen renovation for you guys today, we're doing a meat locker renovation. So thank you guys for watching, and maybe you guys will see this on the road. But yeah, I gotta take this to the event, drop it off, and thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.